Up, Whitey Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for March Comes In Like a Lion, Season 2, Episode 17. Now, before we get to today's adaptation of Chapter 81 of the manga, the anime decided to do probably one of the most creative recaps I have ever fucking seen so far. Wow, so we're starting off with that mic drop into the sashes, and like as soon as I'm seeing this, I'm just like, oh my god, this is just a really symbolic way of going into a recap. And then we see Kishiao standing in like this void with the sashes wrapped around him, and having the narration go about asking Kishiao if he would retire if he lost his ranking. And something else I gotta mention here is I fucking love this guitar. Oh my god, the chord progression in this guitar is just so haunting. And then when we get to the some of the scenes from the previous episode where his friend was telling Kishiao, I'm scared. It's like a goddamn painting. It's so beautiful. And I gotta tell you, this has got to be the most artistic recap I have ever fucking seen in my life. It is so gorgeous. Oh, and then you have the guitar going, and then you have the cello coming in, and it's just the cello with the counter melody. It's coming in. It's just so cool. Oh my god, it's giving me goosebumps just watching it. Like, this is goddamn art. For those, I'm gonna do a video on what I look for in manga to anime adaptations. But I gotta tell you, like, March Comes In Like a Lion, when it's coming as a whole, is not even anime anymore. It is fucking art. It is taking it to like a higher level of art. I can't even call it an anime anymore. This is fucking cinematic art. This is what should be this anime right here needs to be taught in film classes. I'm very convinced now that this anime needs to be taught in film classes, and not just film classes, animation classes. If you're going to go into animation, this is the anime you need to watch. It is just so freaking beautiful and artistic and creative, and this is what I want in a manga to anime adaptation. Like, I'm not like that much of a manga purist that it has to be exactly like the manga. No, take those risks. Take that creative liberty just like this. This is what makes a beautiful manga. This is what makes art. It really is. Oh, and then when we see the cigarette and the flute comes in. Whew. I'm sorry, if this video is going to be really long, I have to talk about this, comment about this, because this is just extremely creative, and oh god, just the recap alone is just probably one of the most unique and creative recaps I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Oh, we need to talk, oh man. First of all, this music is just, this is just beautiful. I love this music, and we get the burnt field and everything. But the thing that's really cool, and this is when Kishiao's talking about, like, and this is after he's on fire. We see his skin burnt, and that is just so fucking, oh my god, it's so cool. This is art. I'm probably gonna call this is goddamn art. You know what? I'm not gonna just say this is art. I'm gonna say this is high art. This is fucking high art. And also, I want to mention this too. I like before we saw Kishiao playing playing shogi in his match. I love the symbolism we got with the shogi board and everything. Oh my god, it's just Oscars. This needs to be, I swear, this anime in general should be nominated for an Oscar. It really should. Academy Awards, if you need to nominate this series needs to be nominated for an Oscar. If this series is not nominated for an Oscar, I would be so surprised. It is so beautiful. So, before we get to the actual adaptation, I'm going to give my thoughts of this recap overall. This recap was probably the best fucking recap of an anime I have ever goddamn seen. I gotta tell you, and this is not just for manga to anime adaptations. This isn't. This is just anime in general. I am very curious what you guys think. I'm sorry I'm taking spending a lot of time talking about this, but I've never seen a recap like this for an episode. It has got to be the most creative thing I have ever seen in my life. And I'm very curious what you guys think too. Man, March comes in like a lion. You guys are really stepping up your game. Nerdigans, if you aren't getting more people to watch this series, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. Also, anime. This week, man. Woo! You guys gotta step up your game. Woohoo! You're gonna be judged harshly this week by me. I'm telling you right now. But anime, from now on, you're gonna be, especially when it comes to recaps, woo! You're gonna be judged harshly by me. Oh, yes, you are. And yes, I am definitely going to do a video about my expectations for manga to anime adaptation. And trust me, when I get to that animation section, because it's going to be a mini-series. When I get to that animation section, woo! It's going to be good. So at about like the 3-minute, 30-second mark, this is after the opening and after the recap, we get to the adaptation of Chapter 81, which is titled Burnt Field Part 3. So, man, before we get to this, I gotta tell you, that recap really set the bar high. Anime, if you disappoint me, the rest of the episode disappoints me, I'm gonna be so pissed. You really stepped it up this week. March comes in like a lion. Okay, so let's get to part 3 of Burnt Field and see how we do this week. Okay, I gotta say this. I fucking love this soundtrack right now. This soundtrack is building up this tension. It's amazing. The other thing is that something I love about, and this is what I love about manga to anime adaptations in general, is that this is what I love seeing, as I love hearing the clacks of the shogi pieces and seeing them in motion, and also seeing it on the screen too, what Nikaido and Rei are looking at. So I'm really liking this. Oh my god, that 4-minute, 4-second mark when Rei's saying Mr. Wait, I'm probably butchering, Yanagihara is looking beyond that. That negative contrast! Oh my god! Anime! Oh my god! Woo! Damn, we're taking risks this week, Studio Shaft! Woohoo! That fucking frame is so goddamn cool! Oh man, the smoke. Is that aura that's coming off of Yanagihara? That fucking aura, it looks exactly like smoke. And if you look at page 3, for those that are curious, if you look at page 3 of the manga, that's exactly what it looks like. And it looks so goddamn perfect. Oh my god! Okay, 2 things. One, that shot of Rei that we saw as the move was being made, as the piece was being taken away. Whoa, that was really cool. And also, that background behind the match. The light, oh god, it was really cool. And and we see it again, we really see it, what I'm talking about, we see it again at the 5-minute mark with Nikaido and Rei's reaction. And let me just make sure that it's basically, see if it's similar to the manga. It's not. I really, really love what this anime is doing. This is really good. Man, we're really going outside the box this week, anime. Woo! I thought the anime was going outside the box last week, but damn, we're really pushing it this week. Oh, did you guys see that black and white? Like, oh man, there's like so many different cinematic styles going on right now. It is so fucking cool! I'm telling you, this anime needs to be shown in fucking mandatory in fucking film and animation classes. It needs to be. I want to talk about that 5-minute 37-second mark for a second, because if you look at page 5 of chapter 81 and look at the 5-minute 37-second mark, it matches perfectly. The ratio to black and white is, I'm talking about specifically the background. It matches perfectly. And that's something that barely any manga to anime adaptations do. Oh God, I love this series so much. Oh my God, seeing the actual board and seeing like the move and shit. Oh my God. Oh, and especially in that negative contrast. Oh! Oh my God, when we get the scene comparing, you know, Shimada to the tree. Oh my God, that whole scene is just... And then like at the 7-minute mark, when we get that final line, there are no predecessors left to compare me to, but the sashes, oh, this is just, oh my God, this is just goddamn heaven. We need to talk, I need to just mention, starting like at the 7-minute 7-second line, or not line, fuck, 7-minute 7-second mark. Look at that background, that purple, like, it just, oh God, it looks so gorgeous. Those purples, the pinks, oh my God, it's so gorgeous. Woo! It is just dude, we're looking like a painting, jeez. I'm very curious what you guys think of that background. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. This is fucking art this week. We are art this week. The 7-minute 18-second mark. I totally screwed up, and this is the one about this is the one about the predecessor. But oh my God, that's 7 minutes 18-second mark. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Oh man, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry I have to like comment on like almost every other frame, but jeez. But at the 7-minute 30-second mark, when we have that line, I can't let my mind drift in the middle of the match. Like, we're getting lots of negative contrast, and I just fucking love it. I love the different techniques we're getting this week. Oh my God. Okay, I was very curious because if you look at page 8 of chapter 81, you see all this water. And I was very curious if the anime was going to use it, because there's been some times where Studio Shaft doesn't use the water. They either just don't use it and they use something else or whatever. But at the 7-minute 36-second mark, I got to talk about the water here, because the water looks so much clearer than I was picturing it would. And it doesn't even look, it kind of reminds me of like, I'm going to compare this to Land of the Lustrous for a second. It kind of looks like Land of the Lustrous, where, if you remember when Bortz was fighting one of the Lunarians, and it looked like something you would see in real life. That's what this water looks like to me. It looks like something that you could drink right now. That's what it looks like to me. It's just gorgeous. And I understand why Studio Chef went this route with the coloration of the water. And I love that we're seeing it surrounding him. It's just so cool. And the reason why the Studio Shop went this with this color palette was is because of this line right here. After my hips hurt and my eyes are going hazy, I'm feeling much better than usual, because he's feeling very tranquil right now. That's why, and it makes so much sense. Oh my God, Yanagihara. Oh my God, when Yanagihara realizes that he's losing, we have this beautiful guitar going, electric guitar, and the darkness that's like overwhelming Yanagihara is just amazing. Oh my God. And then also we see the sashes just leaving him. It's like when the sashes leave Yanagihara, it feels like it's like a weight is being lifted off his shoulders. And it's just so goddamn cool. And again, I'm really sorry, because I'm noticing how long this video is starting to get. I'm really sorry this video is going to be really long, but God, because there's just so much to talk about. Like, quality-wise of this episode, it's just so beautiful. Usually when these videos are long, it's usually because I'm ranting, but no, this is a positive one. people that are animating Black Clover, please watch this. Please watch this series. I am begging you, Studio Pierrot, since you are having from what I'm hearing, you're picking up animators off the street. Please have them watch March Comes In Like a Lion to see what real animation looks like. I am begging you. Please, because this animation right here is what I want to see in Black Clover. Oh my God. This is what I want in Black Clover so bad. At that 9-minute 27-second mark, that shot of Qixiao. Oh, so beautiful. And the thing is, and I want to mention this as well, like some of this stuff, like the shots that the anime does, is not in the manga. This is what I love about manga to anime adaptations. They're taking the source material, and Studio Shaft does this very well. They take the source material and make it their own. And I know there's some manga fans that are completely manga purists and want everything exactly as the manga. But I'm not that, but I'm a little bit more flexible. As long as you have the main content here, and also if you're sticking to character models, just fine. Just go wild with it. Take the risks. This is what I love about March Comes In Like a Lion, is Studio Shaft takes so many risks with the soundtrack, with the animation style, and it's just fantastic. And yes, the sashes flowing up are in the manga. It's on page 10 of chapter 81. But just actually seeing it in motion like this is what I'm talking about when what I want to see. This is why I love this is what manga fans want in manga to anime adaptations. This is why us manga fans watch manga to anime adaptations, because we want to see the motion like this. Oh my God, when Saku is reaching for the sashes. Oh my God, that piano scale going up. Oh God, the progression in the piano is just amazing. Oh my God, and this animation is just fantastic. And then you got like the counter melody of the cello coming in, and it's, oh my God, it's just so fucking amazing. Like, I'm probably gonna title this episode, this video, "This is High Art," because that's what this is. I can't even call this an anime. This is high art at this point. Oh my God, that shot of Qixiao's face, like that, and when it's going into the light with the sashes. Oh my God, it's so pretty. But like this, I gotta say, this whole sequence of Qixiao reaching out for the sashes and pulling them back, and also like seeing the flashbacks of his friends and the promises Qixiao made to them. It's just, I just love the different styles of animation that's being used. It's just so fantastic. Oh my God, and when we got the violin coming in, oh God. Oh God, this episode is just so amazing. I'm gonna try not comment so much on like each frame, but I can't help it. It's so amazing. Oh my God. And that background I was talking about earlier, that that was the grass background. Oh God, like that forest or whatever. But like, I gotta talk about the soundtrack some more, because the soundtrack, oh my God. Oh my God, you have the strings, but you have the piano going. Then you got like, I want to say it's a cello, and then you got like the bass coming in, and then you have the rest of the orchestra coming in. It's so awesome! Oh my God, how Burntfield Part 3 ended. Oh my God, we gotta talk about that animation. Oh my God, when Qixiao's like, we're gonna see it together, and how like the burnt field like grew, changed or transitioned into this beautiful field with the sun. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so it ends at like the 12-minute 18-second mark, and I gotta tell you, this episode, and this is why this video is so long. The first part of this episode was high art. I can't even call it art anymore. This was high art. It was beyond perfect. I got no complaints about this episode at all, this portion of the episode at all. This is beyond my expectations of what a manga to anime to adaptation should be. This is fantastic. Oh my God, Studio Shaft. Woo! Studio Shaft, you are really going above and beyond. All right, so let's get to Chapter 82's adaptation, which is titled Burntfield Part 4. Okay, first of all, I like the different shots we're getting between the narration lines, and then that 12-minute, 55-second mark when Ray's commenting on Qixiao, his body leaned heavily on the armrest. Just look at that frame right there. First of all, it matches like page 2 perfectly, like the ratio to black and white. It matches it perfectly. Oh my god. But the thing is this right here, that frame right there, the 12-minute 55-second mark. I could see that shit being hung up in a museum. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong, Nerdikins, in the comment section. That right there should be framed and hung up in a fucking museum. It is that beautiful. It looks, oh my god. Damn, animators. Woohoo! I want to mention this because I'm sorry that this video, again, I'm sorry this video is going to be a little bit longer than my usual Anime Nerdigan live reactions are. But I have to mention this because this is something that's been a problem in a lot of animes lately, especially you, Black Clover, is that if you look at the line work, and I'm looking at you too, Hakume to Mikochi, I'm not leaving you out of this. Look at the, just pause at the 13-minute 19-second mark for a second. Look at the line work in Qixiao's hand, and look at page 3. Notice how there's even more line work in Qixiao's hand, and it looks even more like an elderly hand than it does in the manga. This is what I want from you, Black Clover. What I mean by Black Clover is and also by you and Hakume to Mikochi is line work. You need to work on it. You want to know what I mean by line work? That is an example of line work that you guys should look at. Oh, that 13-minute 23-second mark. Oh, okay. So this is definitely in the manga on page 3 of chapter 82. But whoa, it looks so cool animated. I just have to mention it because it already looks cool in the manga, but like it doesn't look like, it looks more like waves than anything. It doesn't look like actual lava, but in this anime, woo, it looks like lava. Woo! I love that we're seeing different shots of people watching this match, because that's not in the manga of the other shots of the other people watching. It's mainly this is like on page 4. I believe that we basically have a shot of Kiriyama and a shot of Nikaido watching. So I really like that. And also the soundtrack. And I love the animation that's being used too. It's freaking fantastic. I love that because in the manga, I have to mention this, because in the manga it only shows like one shot outside the shogi hall. But I love, and this is like after for the spanning of what was it? A war spanning 169 moves. I love the symbolism of spanning time by showing the different areas of the city, the different shots of the city, and it looks so beautiful. And this, oh god, this music is just so good. I gotta buy the soundtrack. I really need the soundtrack. The shot at the, oh my god, that 15-minute mark frame. And this is when Shimada is surrendering. It's, oh my god, everything that from that color palette. Oh my god, so beautiful. Okay, I want to mention this too, because again, there are manga nerdigans out there that are complete manga purists and would get pissed at this, but I'm not. I'm not going to be mad because it actually works really well with the episode. Again, whether it's the shots that we saw of the city and whatnot, and like the extra shots we saw of, you know, Shimada-san, the shots after Shimada surrendered. I'm liking the shot of Kiriyama just before Qixiao entered the room. This is real, like little bits of filler like this is completely fine because it expands the content of the episode and it works really nicely. I love before Qixiao calls out to Ganshan that we see like the like a little bit of the flashback of all the sashes and stuff, and of the field that we saw at the end of the previous portion of the episode, or the previous chapter. And Studio Shaft really doing good stuff right now. God, I love the reactions of everybody. Like, this is what, I swear to God, when I get to this animation portion of my series I'm going to start, about, you know, my expectations for manga to anime adaptations. Oh my God. And also, and I'm going to definitely talk about it with, music is definitely going to be a part of it, my mini series as well. I love the soundtrack, because the soundtrack of this series fits the mood of each scene. It's just so perfect. Yes! Oh my God! I love how Studio Shaft does the Shogi President, animates the Shogi President. It's just amazing. I love the reaction. I love the little additions that he has, like with his hat and shit. Oh my God, this is just, this is so perfect. Oh my God. Oh my God, that 20-minute, 40-second mark. And this is what I mean by, and I said it earlier, this is what I mean by being high art at this point. Tell me if I'm wrong, Nerdigans. Wouldn't you frame that shit and hang that up on your wall? Or fuck, I could see that in the Conservatory of Art. I could see that it's hung up in several museums. Just that alone, that frame alone. It is just so beautiful. And I don't understand, this anime is just so fucking beautiful, my God. But I want to talk about the dialogue for a second here as well. Is that, and I realized this, you know, as, you know, I'm watching this, is that what Saku is really talking about is especially when he's talking about losing his friends one by one, he's talking about old age. This is just something that older people face. And I know this because my mom is going through this right now, because a lot of her friends are a lot older than her. My mom's 57, she'll be 58 in July, and a lot of her friends are older than her. And because my stepdad's like 15 years older than her, so she hangs out with people that are older than her. And all her friends are dying one by one. So that's what Saku is referring to, is that. And I really love the subtlety of it. It's just so awesome. And something else I want to mention too is you notice this contrast going on with the music too, is when he's talking about, when Saku's talking about the sashes keeping him from, you know, really becoming, his fear of becoming the Human Torch. I love the contrast of it, of the music, because, you know, it's just like that epiphany, that realization, and I really, or not that realization, or epiphany, the acceptance, and I really like that. I love how they did the flute here, the major tones of the flute and all that, major chords of the, major progression, there we go, of the flute. That picture looks, oh man, that picture looks so beautiful. It looks like a goddamn painting, and that's like at the 21-minute, 11-second mark. I love it. And Saku's like goes from like thinking to like thinking out loud. I fucking love it. And it's just like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? And I love the transition shots. Transition shots are really nice right now. I gotta say, the way the episode ended was perfect, by the way. I gotta say, overall, another great week from you, Studio Shaft. But not just that, Studio Shaft really outdid itself from last week. Oh my God! Studio Shaft, man. Woo! I'm really loving what you're doing, Studio Shaft. I gotta tell you, they are raising the bar for anime. They are. So that's why when Boku no Hero Academia won the season 3, won Best Animation at Crunchyroll, I got extremely mad, because how can you tell me Boku no Hero Academia season 3's animation deserves Best Animation of last year when you have this? I swear, if March comes in like a lion, does not win Best Animation this next year, I'm gonna be super pissed. It really needs it. Also, you know what? Never mind. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys saw this episode. Studio Shaft, nice job, guys. I really love how you're stepping it the fuck up. I can't wait for next week's episode. I really can't. I always look forward to March Comes In Like a Lion, and the bar's raised so high that it's hard for me to watch other animes. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about this episode in the comment section below. What did you guys think? I think this episode should be used in there's a few episodes that should be used in film classes and animation classes, and fucking Studio Pierrot, you need to show your animators that you're picking up off the street this shit, because this is what anime needs to be. Manga to anime adaptation, or not just manga to anime adaptations. Anime is art. This is fucking art. This is like, you have motherfuckers saying that cartoons are just for kids and it's just fucking cartoons. No, this is animation. This is, fuck, the animation, this is art. This is beyond cartoons. This is beyond animation. This is fucking art. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, or donate to my GoFundMe. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!